Ah, look, the old familiar site of 1250 C.H. Matthews in Seguin, Texas. We're home. It's August, maybe the 4th? I don't know. We left here June 4th to go to Alaska, and now we're back August 4th. We were gone 2 months. My son and his girl were staying here the whole time we were gone. He's an OTR truck driver. There's his truck out there. So he hadn't been here the whole time. But his girl works at the Starbucks up in San Marcos, which is about 17, 18 miles from here. Anyways, they stayed here and took care of the place. He's been known to burn shit down. I'm glad that our house didn't burn down. Everything seems to be in good shape. Everything's about as we left it, and it's good to be home. But we had an amazing adventure. Alaska was great. Everything on the way up was great. Everything on the way back was great. It was fantastic. We had some setbacks, but now we're back home, and it's time to fall back into the swing of things. I got a couple of things to do on the house that weren't done. We had a tree blow over. I should go check that out. So apparently the storm blew a tree over on my shop, and it kind of fucked it up. And my brother came down here and helped my son get. Oh yeah, it could have been worse, but this is my first seeing of it. It's a lot of branches. He and my son trimmed them all up, but you can see this tree here. That tree was a kind of a double. This big old piece here fell right there. He dinged it up, fucked it up a little bit. We got all this chopped up here. That's a lot of tree there. A lot of tree there. And then, anyways, everything looks pretty good around here. So, it's good. I was going to make a couple of videos about follow-up videos and things about. I got advice to go to Alaska, what to do, what not to do. Everything we did worked out great. All the stuff on the truck that we did, I blew one of the airbags, but if you watched any of these videos, you saw that I have some mechanical aptitude, so I just put on some new springs there on the back of the Tahoe. And then going down the Alaska Highway, we busted a spring on the trailer, but luckily I was able to patch that together, get 100 miles into a town, and that they had some springs, and I put those on, and then the ride home, everything was fantastic. Had a little weird misfire thing, had a defective spark plug. It was just craziness. So I'm going to post a few videos, follow up about like what we spent on gas, where you should go, where you shouldn't go, things like that, and I'll probably do that here in the next, I don't know. There's the caretaker. He was our caretaker while we were gone.
I thought you were on FaceTime.
No, I'm on, it's going to go on YouTube.
Oh, sweet.
This is mini me, not so mini me anymore. I'm Little John now. Anyways, everything was good. And then I'm going to post this up. I'm going to do some follow-up videos. You would not believe how much we spent on gas. So we did not eat out. We ate out about 4 times. And luckily we were with my parents all those times, and they picked up the check. One time I picked up the check, maybe the 5th time, just because. But good time was had by all. We were with my parents about half the time, and I think they had fun with their son and his new wife, their new daughter-in-law. We got married in Homer. So I'm gonna do some little videos, just some how much it cost. We really could have skimped the budget a little bit. My mom, before we left, I didn't have enough money to do this. I didn't know that, but I think my mom did. And so we had left about a week after my birthday. So my mom gave me a check for my birthday. And at some point we were up there And I was like, man, I got maybe enough money to get home, but we got married and then she gave us a check for our wedding. So I have like 90% of that left. So anyways, the whole on a budget thing, we kind of blew that. It's not that we said, oh, now we got some money, but we bought shirts for friends and family, and things like that. So we could have not bought gifts for people. We only paid for camping a handful of times. We really could have done no camping, but we'll go over all this stuff. It's good to be home. It's like 107, 108 degrees down here, which is crazy hot when you've been wearing a beanie in half your videos for the last 2 months. So anyways, it's good to see the dogs, good to see my boy. It's nice to be home. There's some things to do. We're already planning our next adventure, which will truly be on a budget, but I'll have some little follow-up videos here, and that's that. Bye.